We all know how hot it's been this summer, and all we want to do is sit in the air conditioning, right? But unfortunately, not everyone in our city has that reliable access to it. But now the Houston Housing Authority is helping with heat relief. With us this morning is HHA President and CEO David A. Northern Sr. First of all, David, good morning. Thank you for joining us.
Thank you for having us.
Okay, so let's talk about this heat relief initiative program. If folks are watching at home, they haven't heard about it. Tell us about it.
Well, it's something that we looked at coming as a new president and CEO of the Housing Authority. I noticed that some of our units didn't have AC, right? And so it was a push that we had. I was wondering why me working from up north, we put AC up there. So I'm like, you got to have it in Texas.
Oh my gosh,
and you know, being new here, experiencing the summers is something that's necessary.
There's such tough heat to deal with here. Okay, so when did you know that you wanted to put this program into motion? Because you talked about a little bit about your experience in other markets.
Yeah, well, some of the clients had expressed concerns. And so, you know, being a person that served individuals, we went out and took a look at it. So I asked my team, what's going on? Right? And they felt that in years past, they didn't have the opportunity for that. And so having that experience, we really started working toward it, working with HUD, working with our internal team, and it made it possible.
That's awesome. All right, so right now there is no mandate on AC provisions in the U.S. Department of Housing and Urban Development. So tell us, how were you able to get this type of funding?
Well, Department of Housing and Urban Development provides funding yearly to all housing authorities called capital funds. And so we looked at this as an opportunity. And the policies that we oversee and look at is related to how we are guided by the Department of Housing and Urban Development. It says in it, you know, AC is not a luxury and it's allowable through that program. And so we looked at it and did our numbers. We looked at how we can get it installed, and we made that budget happen.
Yeah. So let's talk about how maybe other governments, other housing authorities can also, maybe someone's in town watching, they can get this idea and implement it in their communities.
Well, it's important that, you know, we share the wealth. Houston Housing Authority being one of the largest, we got to take the lead in terms of strategic partnerships. So if it's smaller housing authorities throughout Texas that don't have AC, we'll be happy to sit down with them and show how it's done. And actually, we're going to share this, you know, experience with others.
All right. Families that are watching and they're saying, you know what, I want more information on this. How and when can they get these AC units?
Well, they can contact their property managers at the various sites that we're installing ACs for more information. But over the next few weeks, we'll be installing AC to relieve our clients of this heat. Yeah.
What do you think about this heat now that you're here?
Oh, man. You know, it's something that I don't think you can get used to. I appreciate it because, remember, up north, we have some of the coldest winters and some of the hottest summers. So at least I have some experience with heat.
Yes, sir. Okay, David, thank you so much for joining us this morning and letting us know about such an important program. And be sure to go to clicktohouston.com/scene@7 for more.